performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby and today we're here for a channel update. Now, as you probably already know, we've actually had a couple of series that have wrapped up in like just the last week or so. So yeah, in addition to talking about the games that are currently on the channel, we're going to be talking about a couple of new ones as well. And don't panic, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not going to be one of them. I'm just pretty much playing this so that there will be something going on in the background while I talk. Now, the new to the channel games we're going to be looking at this week are actually an older game. In fact, I think it was released, oh god, it would have been back in like 2016. But yeah, it's a game called The Town of Light. And it's one of those games that's like a really emotional, deep, like you experience it rather than just play it kind of game. You know, games like What Remains of Edith Finch and The Maquette, that sort of thing. So anyway, according to the store page, The Town of Light is a psychological adventure told in the first person. The story is set in Italy in the first half of the 20th century in a place which really existed and has been meticulously reconstructed. Exploring and interacting with the environment, you will relive the history of the main character through her confused viewpoint, and on the basis of your choices, the story will develop in different ways. Oh, and heads up, this is an extremely mature game, so yeah, if it ends up being a full series, it is definitely not going to be for kids, you know, I'm just saying. Now, as a fun counterpoint to that bleak and emotional experience, the other new game we're going to be checking out this week is Car for Sale Simulator 23. This is one that's actually been tempting me a while because, yeah, a lot of the YouTubers I know have been playing this game and it looks like an absolute blast. According to the description, it is a car buying and selling game designed for car enthusiasts and business simulation lovers. You purchase and sell used cars from marketplaces and neighborhoods and then expand your business. So yeah, you can go to the car market, buy a vehicle, repair your car, modify it, clean it up, sell it, keep it. And yeah, there's negotiating in it, there's all kinds of other fun stuff. Like I said, there's beer in it, for God's sake, so you just know it's going to be a me game. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at The Town of Light, we're going to be taking a look at Car for Sale Simulator. There's pretty good odds both of those are going to end up being at least, you know, short series on the channel. And that should not just fill in the gaps in the schedule, it should also be, you know, the kind of variety that fits with, you know, the kind of games that I like to do and the kind of content I like to make. Now, as far as our regularly scheduled games on the channel go, TLD is coming back, hopefully this week, and it is going to be a lot more regular than it has been for the last month, I don't mind telling you. I am actually going to take, once I get done recording and editing this video, and start practicing so that I don't kill Dave when it comes back. Contraband Police, I am having an absolute blast playing. That one's going to stay on the schedule in a regular slot. Dealer's Life 2, I'm going to try and bring back this week. It's probably only going to be like once a month, maybe once every couple of weeks. It just takes a lot of time to record and a whole lot of time to edit. So yeah, in an effort to not burn myself out, I'm just going to keep that one occasional. As for Satisfactory, I'm thinking that one might also get bumped down to bi-weekly. Not because I don't enjoy playing it, I really do, but I mean, I pretty much got everything done but the final stage of the space elevator, so coming up with like new and fresh content is going to be a little bit more difficult. So yeah, as much as I love playing that game, it feels like moving it to like every other week is probably the best thing to do. Now that just pretty much leaves the driving games, and I don't mind telling you, the granddaddy of them all, The Long Drive, is not going anywhere. That one's going to stay in its weekend slot because it is far and away the game that I love recording and I love editing the most. So yeah, there might occasionally be something that comes up where I might end up skipping it for a week, but Long Drive, not going anywhere. The other two I've been doing, specifically BeamNG Drive and Mudrunner, I'm thinking I might actually swap out on like the Sunday slot, for example. So one Sunday we would play BeamNG, next Sunday it'll be Mudrunner. You know what I mean, you get the idea. Because BeamNG, while it is actually fairly quick to record, is an absolute titanic pain in the butt to edit. And by that, I don't mean it's complicated, I just mean it actually takes forever for my computer to like process it, even so far as it struggles to kind of like render it in real time while I do the edit. Mudrunner, on the other hand, is kind of the exact opposite of that. It's a fairly simple thing to edit, but it takes actually quite a long time to record because, you know...
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I really just wanted to let you guys know kind of where we stand in the schedule, give you a heads up on the new stuff that's coming this week, and yeah, I am looking forward to playing both of those, and I really hope you guys enjoy them. Oh, and one last thing. I know I've been really bad about doing my schedules for the last couple of weeks. That is hopefully another thing that I will be doing a lot better on now that I've got my schedule a little bit more organized. And on that hopeful note, as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick channel update. And yeah, thanks for your support, thanks for being here, and I love you all.